TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 35. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, IT support. This is David speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, David. It's Chloe from marketing. I'm having trouble accessing the new design software. It's giving me an error message about my license.
I see. Let me check your account. Could you tell me your employee ID? It should be on your staff card.
Sure, it's MKT4821.
Thanks. Okay, I see the issue. It looks like you've been assigned a license for the standard version of the software, but the link you're using is for the premium version, which is only for the design team.
Oh, that explains it. I just used the link my manager sent me. So what do I need to do?
It's a common mistake. I can fix this easily. I'm going to send you an email right now with the correct link for the standard version. It should arrive in your inbox within the next 2 minutes.
Great. Thanks so much for your help, David.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any other issues. I work in the technology department, so feel free to reach out anytime.
Number 1. Where does David most likely work? Number 2. What is the cause of the problem? Number 3. What will David do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 3. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Ken. Thanks for coming. The printer on our floor, Model 35B, isn't working again. It says there's a paper jam.
No problem, Sarah. Let me take a look. I don't see any paper stuck in the main tray.
I checked it earlier, too. I have to print a 50-page report for my 2 p.m. meeting, and I'm getting worried.
Did you check the rear access panel, Ken? Sometimes small pieces get stuck back there.
Good point. Yes, here it is. A tiny corner of a page was torn off. Let me just remove that. Okay, it should be working now. Try printing a test page.
Great. I just need to print a 1-page invoice, so it won't take long.
Thanks, Ken. I'll print my report right after Sarah.
Number 4. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 5. What does Sarah suggest that Ken do? Number 6. What can be inferred about the second woman? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
I do apologize, Miss Albright, but I'm not seeing your reservation for a room with 2 beds. Our system shows a booking for a standard king room for 2 nights, not 3.
That can't be right. I have the confirmation email right here. It clearly says 3 nights checking in today in a double room. My daughter is joining me tomorrow.
I understand your frustration. It seems there's been a system error. Unfortunately, we are completely booked for double rooms tonight due to the conference.
This is unacceptable. I booked this 2 months ago. I need to speak with a manager.
Of course. Let me get my manager, Miss Evans, for you. One moment.
Hello, Miss Albright. I'm Jane Evans, the hotel manager. I've just been briefed on the situation. I am so sorry for this mix-up. This is not the standard of service we aim for.
I appreciate you coming out. I just need a room with 2 beds for the 3 nights I booked.
I understand completely. While we don't have a double room available tonight, we do have a junior suite. It has a king bed and a sofa bed. We can upgrade you to that suite for all 3 nights at no extra charge, and we can have housekeeping prepare the sofa bed for you immediately.
A suite? Well, that would be very nice. Thank you.
It's our pleasure. I'll just update your reservation details now. While I do that, our bellman will take your luggage up to your new room, number 708.
Number 7. What is the main problem being discussed? Number 8. What does Miss Albright require? Number 9. What will Miss Evans arrange to have done? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Mark, just wanted to quickly check in on the preparations for the workshop on Friday. I've finished printing the handouts.
Great, Daniel. I've confirmed the catering order and the AV equipment is all set up in the conference room.
Perfect. What about the name tags for the attendees? Have they arrived from the printers yet?
About that. I was just about to call you. The printing company just called me. There was a delay with their delivery service. The name tags won't get here until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? That's cutting it a bit close, but it should be okay as long as they arrive before 9 a.m.
They promised delivery by 8:30 a.m., so we should be fine. I'll call them first thing in the morning to confirm they're on their way.
Sounds like a good plan. With that sorted, I think we're all set for the event.
Number 10. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 11. What is mentioned as a problem? Number 12. What has Daniel already done? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Ms. Chen. Thanks for coming in. Here is a list of our basic web design packages.
Thank you. Could you walk me through the options? I'm not sure what would be best for my new business.
Of course, the standard website is great for showcasing your services. The full online store is a complete e-commerce solution. We also have add-ons.
I see. I definitely need a standard website, but I also want to sell a small number of products, maybe 10 to 15 items. I don't think I need a full online store just yet.
In that case, I'd recommend the standard website package, and we can add the e-commerce add-on. That would be the most cost-effective solution for you.
That sounds perfect. What are the next steps?
I'll schedule a 30-minute call with our technical lead for later this week to discuss the specifics of the e-commerce add-on. Would that work for you?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
Number 13. What is the purpose of Miss Chen's visit? Number 14. What does Miss Chen initially ask the service provider to do? Number 15. Look at the graphic. What will the service provider arrange a meeting about? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Amelia. I'm organizing a celebratory lunch for the team to mark the successful project launch. I was thinking of that Italian place downtown, La Piazza.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love their food, but are you sure it's within our budget? The company policy is a maximum of $25 per person for team lunches.
Right, I forgot about that limit. Let me pull up their online menu. Here it is. You're right. Many of their main dishes are over that price.
Look, the seafood risotto is my favorite, but it's definitely too expensive.
Yeah, at $28 it's over the limit. But what about the chicken panini? That's well within budget.
That's true, it is. But I was hoping for something a bit more special than a sandwich for a celebration.
I understand. Okay, I have an idea. The policy allows for a higher budget if we get pre-approval. Since the project was a huge success, I think I can get an exception.
Do you think so? That would be fantastic.
Let me talk to the finance department this afternoon. I'll ask for an increase to $35 per person. That should cover most of the menu items.
Okay, please let me know what they say. I'll hold off on telling the team until we know for sure.
Number 16. What are the speakers planning? Number 17. What is the man's proposed solution to the budget issue? Number 18. Look at the graphic. Why is Amelia concerned about ordering the seafood risotto? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, team, thanks for joining this urgent call. Let's get straight to it. What's the status of shipment 734B for Apex Industries?
Maria, I was just tracking it. The flight it was scheduled on from Frankfurt was cancelled about an hour ago.
Cancelled? Oh no. That's the critical medical equipment. It's supposed to be delivered to the hospital by tomorrow at noon.
Exactly. This is our top priority. What are our options? Is there another flight?
The airline has automatically rebooked it on a flight for tomorrow morning, but that one won't land until 3 p.m. local time.
That's too late. We'll miss the deadline. Is there anything at all, leaving tonight?
I'm checking with our partner carriers. Yes, there's a cargo flight with space available leaving from a nearby airport in 2 hours, but we'd have to arrange ground transport to get the shipment there immediately.
Do it. Book it now. I don't care about the cost. Ben, can you handle the ground transport?
On it. I'm calling our local trucking partner right now.
Good. And Tom, I need you to call the client at the hospital. Explain the situation. Tell them we have a solution, but that delivery might be delayed by a few hours, not a full day. Reassure them we are managing it.
Will do, Maria.
The truck is booked. They can pick up the shipment in 30 minutes.
Excellent work, team. This is a perfect example of how we need to react quickly to solve urgent shipping problems.
Number 19. What is the main purpose of the call? Number 20. What does Maria ask Tom to do? Number 21. What most likely caused the original flight to be cancelled? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Leo, do you have a moment to go over the agenda for next week's leadership training workshop?
Sure, Sarah. I was just about to email you. I've confirmed we have 24 attendees registered, so we'll need to set up the room accordingly.
Great. Thanks for checking. Now, I've laid out a draft schedule, but I just heard from our guest speaker, Mr. Tanaka.
Oh, is there a problem with his market analysis session?
He has to catch an earlier flight, so he needs to leave by 11:30 a.m. His session is currently scheduled for noon.
I see. We can't move him any earlier because the opening remarks are fixed. What about the session right before his? The team motivation one.
That's my session. Yes, we could swap them. I can present at noon instead. That would give him the 11 a.m. slot.
Perfect. That solves the problem. Could you update the agenda and send it out to the attendees by the end of the day?
Of course, I'll do that right away.
Number 22. What are the speakers most likely doing? Number 23. What does Leo ask Sarah to do? Number 24. Look at the graphic. According to the revised schedule, who will present at 11 a.m.? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I was supposed to be on the 10:15 train to Bristol, but the departures board says it's been cancelled. What am I supposed to do?
I'm very sorry about that. Yes, that service was cancelled due to a signal failure down the line. Let me see what we can do for you.
I have an important meeting at 1 p.m. Is there another direct train?
The next direct train to Bristol isn't until 11:45, which would get you there too late. However, you can take a different route. There's a train to Bath departing shortly. From Bath, you can get a fast connection to Bristol.
Oh, okay. When does that train to Bath leave?
Let's check the timetable. The next service to Bath is the 10:30. It's a much faster option. Your original ticket is valid for this journey.
The 10:30, great. And which platform is that?
It's leaving from platform 2. You should head over there now, as it will be boarding soon.
Number 25. Where does this conversation most likely take place? Number 26. What is the passenger's problem? Number 27. Look at the graphic. From which platform will the passenger depart? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 27. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Helen, thanks for taking my call. I'm looking at the budget for the Q3 marketing campaign and I've run into an urgent problem.
Oh, what's the issue, Miss Garcia?
The vendor for our online advertising has just informed me of a 15% price increase effective immediately. We hadn't planned for this.
A 15% increase. That's significant. How does that affect the overall budget?
It means we'll be about $20,000 over budget if we proceed as planned. We simply don't have that in our current allocation.
I see. We can't reduce the ad spend as it's critical for the launch. What are you proposing?
I was looking at other line items. The travel budget for this quarter is underspent. We canceled the trip to the Chicago conference, remember? There should be enough surplus there to cover the advertising shortfall.
Ah, yes, of course. That makes sense. Moving funds from travel to marketing is possible, but it requires formal approval from the finance department.
Exactly. I need you to draft a formal request for the budget reallocation. Please emphasize that this is time-sensitive due to the campaign launch next week.
Understood. I'll get on that right away. I'll draft the email to finance explaining the situation and the proposed solution and send it to you for review before I send it off.
Thank you, Helen. I need to confirm the new ad contract by tomorrow, so the sooner we get approval, the better.
I'll make it my top priority. You should have the draft in your inbox within the hour.
Perfect. Let me know once it's sent.
Number 28. What problem does Miss Garcia report? Number 29. What does Miss Garcia suggest doing? Number 30. What does Miss Garcia ask Helen to do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is B. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, and thanks for doing your best today.